Hello, my name is Ashley Brewer, and for my final project, I'm doing different brands of peppermint chewing gum. And the 5 brands that I'm using are Orbit, Trident, Ice Cubes, Extra, and 5 Gum. And you may have noticed that they all have a number 1 through 5 on it. That's just so when the participants are chewing on the gum, they're not going to know the gum by its actual name, which in this case would be Trident. They're going to know it as number 2. That way they can't have an opinion on it while they're chewing it. So I already have my 15 participants that I'm using, and whether I'm going to their house just to do one person or multiple, I'm just going to ask them to keep their opinions to themselves. That way they're not giving their opinion to someone else, just to keep the answers fair. So first things first is I'm going to give them this piece of paper and then either a pen or a pencil just so they can answer the questions. And they're going to answer some pre-questions, which is just 1 through 5. And while they're doing that, I'm going to have this on the table, which is just what the logos of what they look like of the gum. That way if they need a refresher or they're not familiar with a certain gum, because they're going to need this to answer some of these pre-questions. Because I don't want to give them the actual packaging because I have them labeled and I don't want them to figure out what order I'm giving it to them in. But question number 1 is, based on your experience with peppermint chewing gum, which brand would you choose? And then I have them labeled. They'll just circle their answer. Then question 2 is, which brand sounds most appealing based on packaging? Question 3 is, which gum do you think is the most cheapest to most expensive? List A being the cheapest to E being the most expensive. And then 4 is, which brand sounds most appealing based on name? Question 5 is, which brand do you think has the strongest peppermint taste? So while they're answering those questions, I'm going to be giving them things and explaining to them why I'm giving to them and what they're going to be doing with it. Everyone's going to get a paper plate with 1 through 5 on it. That's just so when they're done chewing gum number 1, they're going to put it on number 1. Gum number 2, put it on number 2, and so forth. Everyone's going to get water and 4 Ritz crackers, and these are both just to cleanse your palate in between each gum. And they're each going to get 4 between. That way they're chewing 1, then eating a cracker, chewing 1, eating a cracker. So after they're done with their first 5 questions, which are the pre-questions, I'm going to start giving them the gum. And in this case, gum number 1 is Orbit, so they're going to get Orbit, which I give them into plastic bags. That way they just see that it's number 1. They're going to reach in the bag, grab their gum, and start chewing it. They're going to chew it for 2 minutes, which I'm using my phone as a timer, and that's what I'm recording on, so I can't show you that. But while they're chewing the gum, they're going to answer 1 through 5, and just gum number 1, what they're thinking about the gum. Really minty, not minty enough, really sugary, disgusting, whatever their initial thoughts are while they're chewing it for 2 minutes. Then after they're done chewing it for 2 minutes, they're going to put it on the plate, eat 1 Ritz cracker, and drink some water. They're going to be taking a break for 2 minutes, and then after that 2 minutes, they're going to go into gum number 2, which in this case would be Trident, and they're going to do it until they try all 5 gums. Then after they're done trying all 5 gums, they're going to go to the back again, and they're going to answer best to worst based off of the number. So if they thought Extra was the best, they're going to put that in first place. They're going to put 4 in first place. And if they thought number 1 was worst, they'll put that in 5th place. They'll also answer what they think was the most expensive to least expensive. And then after they write all those questions, I'm going to tell them what gum they tried in what order. So I'll be like, you tried Orbit first, Trident second, Ice Cubes third, Extra fourth, and 5 Gum 5th. After they know what they tried, and I'll have that all on the table, I'm also going to tell them the prices of everything, which Ice Cubes is $3.89, the most expensive. Then Orbit at $3. 5 Gum is $1.69 in 3rd place, and Trident and Extra are both tied for 4th and 5th at $1.29. So those are the cheapest. Then they're going to answer the rest of the questions, which are post and knowing what the gum is. Question number 6 is, which gum had the best peppermint taste? 7 is, which gum was your favorite? 8 is, which gum had the worst peppermint taste? Question 9 is, which gum was your least favorite? Question 10 was, which gum was the most flavorful? And question 13 is, after tasting and find out the price of each gum individually, which gum would you most likely buy? And that would be after you know the price and the gum that you tried. And they'll answer all that, and I will write that information down and come up with my results.